Welcome to News Channel 8. I'm Essie Gaston Edwards in for Junior Garcia. And here are some of the stories we have for you tonight. Man arrested for rape. Governor Mapp to send off 60% of the inmates at Golden Grove. And spelling bee champs. These stories and more up next on News Channel 8.
News Channel 8 is brought to you by Body Beast. Call in the Virgin Islands 1-800-458-6815 for Body Beast.
This program is the real deal. If you knew me a while ago and you see me today, you'd be like, man, what are you doing? I'm doing Body Beast.
I decided to try Body Beast because I was looking for something different. I wanted to lose weight at the same time gain muscle. It's easy.
In our top story, on Thursday, February 12th, 53-year-old Lloyd S. Wilkinson was arrested and charged with first-degree rape and first-degree assault in connection with the rape that occurred in Frenchtown on the morning of February 11th, after being positively identified by the victim as being the man who raped her. On Wednesday, February 11, 2015, at 7 a.m., police on St. Thomas were called to the Roy L. Schneider Hospital in regard to a report of a victim of rape being treated. According to the victim, she'd been walking on the roadway behind a local bar and restaurant in Frenchtown at roughly 5:40 a.m. when she was approached by a black male with dreadlocks who asked to borrow a lighter. The victim complied. The suspect returned the lighter and then forcibly grabbed the victim in a chokehold and grabbed her into the nearby bushes and raped her. The suspect then ran off in the direction of the Oceana restaurant as the victim made her way towards the Frenchtown Fish Market in search of help. Wilkinson declined to give a statement at the time of his arrest. Unable to post his bail of $150,000 by order of the court, he was remanded to the Bureau of Corrections pending his advice of rights hearing. In other news, coming out of yesterday's press conference, Governor Kenneth Mapp said that there are not enough correctional officers nor medical or mental health care personnel for the 296 inmates at the prison, and the facility needs repairs.
I have asked the Attorney General, and I am scheduled to speak shortly with the U.S. Attorney. We've made a decision that all gun crimes, we want to enter into a memorandum of understanding with the U.S. Attorney that all gun crimes in the territory will be prosecuted on the federal level. We want to send a very strong message that if you're arrested for gun crimes in the Virgin Islands, you're not going to do happy time at the Golden Grove Correctional Facility, that if you're convicted, you are going to be sent off to a federal institution somewhere on the mainland as a federal convicted individual. Following that, we learned last Friday, and as many of you know, the Bureau of Correction is under a severe consent decree. I've been under a consent decree by the district court for more than 20 years. In our analysis of costs and expenditures, we recognize that in the Virgin Islands, it costs approximately $140 per day to house an inmate in our institutions, in our local institutions. And we are strained by lack of correction officers, conditions of the physical facilities, inability to provide medical and mental health services, inability to provide proper rehabilitative services. And in this process, we recognized and learned that we pay approximately $68 to house a prisoner in a U.S. mainland facility. And so in the next couple of weeks, we are going to be issuing a directive and making arrangements to reduce the number of inmates at the Golden Grove Correctional Facility by sending them off to the U.S. mainland. Currently, there are 131 detainees waiting trial at the Golden Grove Correctional Facility. And I have asked that someone explain to me or explain to us what is the rate at which these cases can be prosecuted, if we are lacking resources at the Department of Justice so that we can move these cases forward to an adjudicated end. We need to do that. There are some 165 additional inmates in our local facilities that have been convicted and sentenced, and my plan is to get more than 50–60% of these inmates in mainland institutions, saving $70 a day for each one of them, reducing the strain on the Bureau of Corrections budget by reducing the cost of housing a prisoner in the territory.
Meanwhile, one of MAP's cost-cutting plans is to sell half of the government's fleet of 1,700 vehicles, except those used by WSVI-TV. Another plan is to eliminate private phone and fax lines in government offices.
I'm not going to go through the hoops of previous administrations of trying to determine a policy and a program to get government vehicles off the road at night. What I am going to do, one, is directed the Division of Motor Vehicles to remove all of the private plates that are on government vehicles, returning the government license plates on those vehicles, except for the Virgin Islands Police Department, as some of those vehicles are used in their crime-fighting initiatives. And two, I have directed the Commissioner of the Department of Property and Procurement to lay out a plan where we will auction off and sell 50% of these vehicles within the next 2 years. We have asked the commissioners of all of the departments and agencies to terminate all private phone lines, all fax phone lines, and to shut off all cell phones for which the government is paying the bills by the end of February because we don't need them. We don't use them, and each phone line in this territory on a business sense costs us $150. And all you got to do is start adding them up, and you will see the amount of money we pay for faxes that aren't being used and for private lines that are sitting on desks that aren't being used. I must tell you that my first 10 days in the office of governor, I don't think I picked the phone up once. I've been using my cell phone. So we don't need to continue to pay these costs. We put over $200 million in the ground from WSVI-NGN, and what we're going to be doing is getting more access on that platform and using that investment to save us money. Government agencies that are using private ISPs to access the internet and to connect with government agencies has also been directed to immediately get with the Bureau of Information Technology and WSVI-NGN and to get their IP and internet service and connectivity on the WSVI-NGN platform. This would include the Office of the Governor as well.
Stay with us. We have more news straight ahead.
This is News Channel 8. This is News Channel 8.
Welcome back to News Channel 8. There is a new natural product here in the territory. News Channel 8 Melanie Johannes Teetry has that report.
My name is Melanie Johannes Teetry, reporting for News Channel 8. I'd like to introduce you to an entrepreneur, Ms. Ramon Reed.
Hi, good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ramon Reed, and I'm the CEO for Cultured LLC. My company offers an array of natural and organic hair and skin products ranging from natural soaps, handmade soaps, body butters, cleansing nectar body washes, and hair oils, as well as hair butters. I also feature a line of 100% natural and organic feminine wash.
So, Ms. Reed, the name of your product line is Cultured. Tell us about your logo.
Well, on my logo, as you can see, it features a hummingbird. The hummingbird pays homage to my land of birth. I'm from Jamaica, and it is our national bird. The bird also speaks volume to what my brand is and who I am as a person. The bird is small, but it is also a very great and amazing creature. And I think what I have to offer are products that are great for your skin and stays in the ethos of being conscientious to your health needs for your hair and your skin.
Do you have a health background?
Yes, I do. I've been a nurse for the last 12 years and worked in private practice as well as a hospital setting.
So, Ms. Reed, tell us about the different products that you have.
Okay, the products that I have starting are with my soaps. I have 11 different types. I have scents or flavors such as the lavender blossom, honey loving bar, a peppermint, a patchouli hemp, and a number of others. Also, I have a cleansing nectar, which is a multi-purpose body wash that you can use for your hair, your skin, and even for shaving. Another product that I have is my Honey Restore Mask, highly moisturizing, a humectant and natural exfoliant that is used for your skin, nice natural skin mask. Another product that I have is my body butters. They come in 3 different flavors right now. Our Kingston Sunrise, which is a citrus blend. Pink Sugar, which is for the girly girls. You want to spell really sugary, that's the one for you. And also my Coconut Bliss, which is my top seller.
So we have one of the biggest events coming up this year, which is the Agricultural Food Fair. Would you be taking part?
Oh, most certainly. I will be there. This is my first year. Super duper excited. And I will be located in the farmer's market right next to the photography section. And I hope to see you there this year.
So share with us your contact information.
Okay, you can find me readily on Facebook. Just search for Cultured LLC. Or you can reach me at 340-626-8232.
If a resident misses the food fair, are these products in stores?
Oh, yes. You can find these products at Health Conscious, and they're coming soon in the Mount Welcome Pharmacy.
My name is Melanie Johannes Teetry, reporting for News Channel 8.
Today was our school district spelling bee with 20 spellers from the St. Croix district. This year's district spelling bee was held at the Arthur A. Richards Junior High Auditorium.
Okay, so this would be round 11, and your word, Cain, is precautionary.
Repeat the word, please.
Precautionary.
Definition.
Advising, suggesting, or using prudent forethought to minimize risk or danger.
Repeat the word, please.
Precautionary.
Origin.
Latin.
Precautionary. P-R-E-C-A-U-T-I-O-N-A-R-Y. Precautionary.
Correct.
Thais, your word has a homonym. The word is remittance. It is a noun and it means a sum of money sent to another person or place.
Please repeat.
Remittance.
Remittance. R-E-M-I-T-T-E-N-C-E. Remittance.
The correct spelling is R-E-M-I-T-T-A-N-C-E.
Okay.
So now for
speller number 1 will now spell for the championship.
your word is venerate.
Repeat the word.
Venerate.
Definition.
To regard with reverential respect or with admiration and deference as being hallowed or as having nobility, especially if accompanied with age. Revere.
Origin.
This word is from Latin.
Repeat the word, please.
Venerate.
Venerate. V-E-N-E-R-A-T-E. Venerate.
Correct. We have a winner. Our winner of the 2015 District Spelling Bee Our winner of the 2015 Spelling Bee is Mr. Kaim Donawa of the Arthur Richards Junior High School.
Congrats to 7th grader Cain Donawa of the Arthur A. Richards Junior High School. Stay tuned, we have more news coming up next.
This newscast has been sponsored by Mario's Virgin Crystal. Let us save you the hassle of lugging those jugs around. Purified bottled water conveniently delivered to your home or office. Also available in your favorite grocery store. Call 773-2810.
This is News Channel 8. This is News Channel 8.
And finally, while our young men attended Man Up conference, the young ladies had their own conference on Wednesday as the St. Croix Educational Complex High School held a day of empowerment entitled Young Ladies Stepping Up.
Hi, my name is Linda Sweeney. I teach at the St. Croix Educational Complex. Today at the Educational Complex, we have a session for the young ladies called Stepping Up. My session is entitled Beauty Shop, where we talk about outer beauty, but most important, inner beauty.
And another thing about beauty is it has a lot to do with self-esteem. If you feel good about yourself, others would communicate with you in a different manner. If you do not feel good about yourself, then of course your communication level is going to change. And every day, part of your regimen should be a morning routine of exercise, daily exercise, or some form of stretching. Daily stretching and exercise before and after any vigorous activity, it helps your body to maintain stability. It helps it to move a little bit more fluidly and frequently. It makes movement much more easier, and it decreases the level of ailments you may suffer from sitting too long or standing too long, depending on your job or career. I'm passing this message on to all the young ladies today to let them know beauty is not only on the outside, it's also on the inside, and it has to do with the entire mind, body, and soul, not just with the outer exterior. Stay with us. Your weather forecast is up next.
Your weather, coming up next. Your weather.
Now, here's your 5-day weather forecast.
Tonight, isolated showers, partly cloudy with a low around 71. East-northeast wind around 10 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 20%. On Saturday, isolated showers, mostly sunny with a high near 81. East wind 7 to 9 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 20%. On Saturday night, scattered showers, partly cloudy with the low around 74. East-northeast wind 10 to 14 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 30%. New precipitation amounts of less than 1/10 of an inch possible. On Sunday, scattered showers, mainly before noon. Mostly sunny with a high near 81. East wind around 16 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 30%. New precipitation amounts of less than 1/10 of an inch possible. On Sunday night, scattered showers, partly cloudy with the low around 71. East wind 18 to 20 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 40%. New precipitation amounts of less than 1/10 of an inch possible. And on Monday, scattered showers, mainly before noon. Mostly sunny with a high near 85. East-southeast wind 18 to 21 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 40%. This is Cheryl Francis with your Channel 8 News Weather.
And that concludes the news broadcast we have for you this evening. From all of us here at News Channel 8, I'm Essie Gaston-Edwards. World News is up next. We thank you for joining us. Enjoy your agricultural fair weekend, and see you next time.
News Channel 8 is brought to you by Body Beast. Call in the Virgin Islands 1-800-458-6815 for Body Beast.
This program is the real deal. If you knew me a while ago and you see me today, you'd be like, man, what are you doing? I'm doing Body Beast.
I decided to try Body Beast because I was looking for something different. I wanted to lose weight at the same time gain muscle. It's easy.